I still have the text saved in my drafts, the one I never sent. It's been 3 years since that night in Brooklyn, the night everything changed. Or maybe the night nothing did because I never found the courage to press send. His name was Ryan. We met at Columbia University. He was the kind of person who filled every silence, the loud one in every room, the spark that made ordinary moments glow. I was the quiet one, the listener, the note taker, the planner. We fit, or at least I thought we did. We weren't a love story that started big. It was slow. A friendship that grew out of long study nights, burnt coffee, and missed trains. But it became something real, something deeper than either of us wanted to admit. After graduation, life happened. He moved to California for a job in tech. I stayed in New York, working at a small publishing house. We promised to keep in touch. It's just distance, he said. Distance, I learned, doesn't just measure miles. It measures effort. The calls got shorter, the texts got fewer. How's work? You okay? I'll call tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't know when exactly tomorrow turned into never. One night, a year after he left, I saw a picture on social media. Ryan at a dinner table laughing beside a woman I didn't recognize. She was beautiful, effortless, confident, everything I wasn't when I was with him. My heart didn't break in one loud moment. It cracked quietly, like glass under slow pressure. I opened my phone, went to our chat, and typed everything I'd never said. I miss you. I never stopped thinking about you. But maybe you've moved on, and that's okay. I just wish I had said it once, that I loved you. My thumb hovered over send, but I didn't. I locked the screen, placed the phone on my bedside table, and whispered, maybe some things are better left unsent. That text is still there. 3 years later, untouched, unsent, unread. The world didn't stop because I didn't send that text. It kept spinning, coffee breaks, subway rides, small victories, bigger losses. Life moved on, but a part of me stayed frozen in that moment, my thumb hovering over that blue arrow. People talk about closure like it's something you can buy or earn or decide to have. I tried. I deleted his pictures, boxed his letters, avoided his name. But closure doesn't come from deleting memories. It comes from accepting the truth. Sometimes you lose people who were never meant to stay. Still, there were nights when his name lit up my mind, like a notification I couldn't ignore. I'd imagine what could have been if I just pressed send. Would he have replied? Would he have said he missed me too? Or would it have been silence, the kind that says more than words ever could? The not knowing, that's what hurts most. I saw him again, by accident, 2 years later. I was at a book fair in San Francisco. He was there for a startup conference, of course. Still the same messy hair, same confident smile, but now a gold ring on his hand. My heart didn't race like before. It ached, quietly, deeply, respectfully. He looked surprised to see me. He said, Emma? My name sounding unfamiliar in his voice now. We talked. Small talk. The kind that hides everything real beneath polite words. He told me about his wife, his new home, his life. I smiled, pretending I wasn't breaking all over again. Before we left, he said, "You look happy." I nodded. "I am." It was a lie. That night, I sat by my hotel window and scrolled to that old message again. Still there, still unsent. But for the first time, I didn't cry. Because maybe the message wasn't meant for him anymore. Maybe it was meant for me. A reminder of how deeply I can feel, how completely I can love. Last month, I got an email from his wife. It was short, almost awkward. "Hi, Emma. I'm sorry to reach out like this, but I found your name in Ryan's old phone. I thought you should know. He passed away last week. A car accident." The world stopped. My heart, the one I had spent years teaching how to stay quiet, started screaming. I didn't know what to do. I just stared at that screen for hours, rereading every word. He was gone. The boy who made me laugh at midnight, the man who never got my last message. I opened my phone, found his old chat, the same message still there. "I miss you. I never stopped thinking about you. I loved you." I pressed send. Message failed to deliver. I smiled through tears. Maybe he didn't need to read it anymore. Maybe he already knew. I went to the beach that evening, the same one we visited years ago on our last night together. The waves sounded like memories. I whispered, "I sent it, Ryan. I finally sent it." The wind carried it away. And for the first time in years, I felt free. I learned something that night. We spend so much of our lives holding back words that could change everything, out of fear, out of pride, out of the belief that someday will come. But someday isn't promised. If you love someone, tell them. If you miss someone, reach out. Because silence doesn't protect you. It only robs you of moments you'll never get back. The text I never sent became my biggest regret. But it also became my greatest lesson. Now, every time I want to say something, I do. Even if it's awkward, even if it's scary. Because love left unspoken is love unlived. So if you're listening right now, don't wait. Send that message. Make that call. Say the words. Someone out there needs to hear them before it's too late. Because the worst message is the one you never send.